Click light, flicker in the fog. Night don't judge me, it just rides along. Every inhale, a whisper of the past. Every exhale, I'm leaving it at last. No fast lane, no finish line, but I feel it in the lungs, I'm getting closer every time.
Yeah, ash on the dash, but the wheel's still turning. Lessons in the smoke, yeah, I'm still learning. Oh wait, new air, lungs stay full. Not trying to win fast, I just move cool. Yeah, I used to stall on a dream or two. Fear the climb when the peak ain't viewable. But I roll what I know, spark the truth in the rapping. Step through the haze with no need to look back. Every drag ain't escape, it's a vow I breathe to keep going even when I don't believe. I ain't waiting on the light to clear, I just walk through mist till the way appear.
One puff closer, I don't rush fate. Slow burn soul on an open slate. Yeah, each hit's a mile in disguise. Every cloud I blow clears my sky. No parade, no loud exposure. Just me, my thoughts, and I. One puff closer.
Yeah. Used to chase loud dreams with a muted heart. Now I pace with the stars, let the silence start. Got ghosts in my mirror, but peace in my seat. Every inhale now comes with some heat, yeah. Patience roll tight like the blunt in my hand. I ain't running no more, I just overstand. Look, I'm not the same kid from a block in a mess. I'm the grown one cruising with smoke on his chest. And the past don't harm when you face it clear. It just fades like the trail in my rear view here. So I take one pull, then push through doubt, and trust that the breath gon' figure it out.
One puff closer, I don't rush fate. Slow burn soul on an open slate. Yeah, each hit's a mile in disguise. Every cloud I blow clears my sky. No crowd, no boast, no poster. Just me moving forward. One puff closer. Don't need a map when the rhythm know the way. Don't need the light when I'm feeling my flame. I move through the dark like a verse in a song. Each puff a lyric where I still belong.
And when the night gets too loud, I just breathe real slow.
Every hit ain't a high.
Sometimes it's just how I grow.
Yeah, one puff closer to peace, to truth, to me. Ash in my aura, weight in my chest. Every pull from the blunt, feel like I'm laying ghosts to rest. Yeah. Can I run what I carry? So I light it, then I bless. Yeah.
I don't speak on pain, I just let it curl. Let the cherry glow like a secret pearl. Back porch breeze, and the world gone loud. Only truth I trust is the one in this cloud. Old texts I never sent, old friends I won't defend. Trust broken pieces, but I take what I can. Roll another page, try to steady my hands. All redeemed, but I still walk proud. Got storms in my breath, but I don't talk down. Burning sage and kush, whatever clears the air. If I vanish in the fog, just know I still care.
Ash in my aura, pain on repeat. Floating through silence on passenger beats. Eyes on the sky, feet on the grind. Lungs full of weight that don't leave with time. Ash in my aura don't mean I'm weak, just means I see what most don't speak. Smoke in my soul, but I'm still on beat. Let it rise, then release.
Backseat vision, whole world and rewind. Driving past memories I swore I left behind. Heart like a lighter flick, spark cold. Only warmth I get from the stories I've told, and some I never will. tucked deep where the silence spills. But therapy's illegal and pride wears steel. So I wrote truth in leaf, let the pain unseal. Mirror knows me better than most. Knows the way the winds that still feel like ghosts. But I ride, tinted windows low. Let the ash fall like snow on this broken road, yeah. I carry peace like a borrowed flame. Burning love, but I ain't naming names. Took the hit, but I passed the shame. Now I smoke like a prayer with no one to blame.
Ash in my aura, grief in disguise. Slow burning truth in these bloodshot eyes. Pacing my breath, no rush, no race. I'm healing in stillness, not just in place. Ash in my aura, but the spark's still real. Even cracked souls know how to feel. Smoke in my soul, but I'm still on beat. Let it rise, then release.
Flick the tip, let the past dissolve. Can fix it all, but I've evolved. One more pull, one more try. Ash in my aura, but my head high. Yeah.
Let it rise, let it rise, let it rise, let it rise. The flame, you flick the flame. Live more than the paper, you than the paper. Back then I thought it was just smoke. Turns out it was the start of us. Passed it like secrets, hand brushed hands. Strangers till the ash fell in the sand. You laughed through the cough, eyes half shut. And I knew then we was more than just a blunt. Shared the silence like it was our song. Didn't talk much but the bond was strong. Every cloud we made felt like a page of a story two souls couldn't cage. You and the lighter, always near. Little flame in a world unclear. Sparked the blunt but lit something deeper. Moments flicker but the vibe stayed sweeter. We weren't loud, we didn't need to be. Smoke swirled and it set us free. You and the lighter, yeah. That's all it took for you to find me.
Late nights, porch light, hoodie on tight. Talk about fears in the dim street light. Smoke made halos, but we weren't saints. Just two burned out hearts learning new paints. You'd inhale like the past didn't bite. Exhale stories that kept me up nights. And me, I just listened like it was church. That blunt was healing, not just a crutch.
You and the lighter still in my head. Even now, when the cherry turns red. You lit my world in a quiet spark. Then vanished like smoke in the dark. We didn't plan it, didn't name the flame. But every toe whispered your name. You and a lighter, a beginning I'll never reclaim. Some bonds don't blaze forever, but they leave a scent in the sweater. In every pull I still taste the start of when your laugh first lit my heart.
Now I roll alone, flaming hands. Still feel you in that first light stand. Maybe we burn too soft, too quick. But you and the lighter
still make my memory stick.
burn slow, but it burned. Words we never said, roll tide in every turn. This ain't a story, it's the last part of a love we smoked to run. Flicker the flame, silence in your stare. Lit the tip, but the tension was in the air. Shared spliff, shared sin, shared space, but we lost ourselves trying to find escape. Every pull pulled us further apart. Every exhale was a piece of the heart. We held the cherry like we held each other, too tight till it smothered. Blunt endings, no goodbye, just ash in the wind and a heavy sky. We rolled up pain, thought we were healing, but smoke only softened the feeling. Now it's ghosted calls and blunt roaches, hearts with cracks that smoke approaches. Burned through love, left nothing behind. Blunt ending, no peace of mind. You passed it with a look that said I'm done. Didn't need words, the silence won. We used to spark joy, now it's just flames. Same couch, same haze, but it ain't the same. I kept hitting it, hoping for a rewind, but some hits just linger in the spine. Your scent still living in my hoodie sleeve, but all that's left is smoke when you leave. Blunt endings, no soft land, just a crumble where we used to stand. We let it burn past the paper's edge. Now we're just embers, no more pledge. You were the lighter, I was the spark. Together too bright, now it's all dark. Blunt endings, no love left to bend. Just rolled up memories and no pretend. I still light up, but it ain't for peace. This habit is weight, it's fake relief. A ghost in the smoke I chase, but I'm done trying to blaze empty space. Ooh. Ash on my jeans, ash in my chest. Blunt-ended love couldn't pass the test. A final flick, a breath held long. We burn bright, but we burn wrong. Mind in a mist, phone on mute. World don't exist, one light, one pull, peace in a twist. First light fade and I'm back on my ship. La 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 la. La 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 la.
City still asleep, but I'm wide in the zone. Seat back low, just me and cologne. Blunt like a sermon, I'm praying alone. Got dreams in the mirror, no crowd on my phone. Keys on the dash, thoughts on the rise. Steam from the cup, match the cloud in my eyes. I don't race time, I bend it with ease. Roll up my plan, like I roll up my trees. Talk by the hush, ain't no mentors, just lessons in smoke and grinding the river. I ain't chasing applause, I don't need the chip. Success built slow, don't disappear.
Before the horns, before the noise, I find my calm, I make my choice. Silent steps, but a lion's poise. Burnt tips, still a steady voice. First light fade, I inhale the day. Built from the silence, pave my own way. Clouds in the sky, but I see clear. Peace in the book, purpose right here. First light fade, I inhale the day. Built from the silence, pave my own way. Clouds in the sky, but I see clear. Peace in the pool, purpose right here.
Past in my rear view, don't hit reverse. Used to let pain speak, now I speak flourish. Lighten up peace, they lighten up hurt. Difference is quiet, but I know my worth. Early bird moves when they still in the dream. Manifest real, not a filtered screen. Count my wins, but still I stay. Not every move, gotta show what I play. Heavy in thought, but I float on beat. Therapy deep on a leather seat. Built from the broke, stitched with belief.
I write my name in the smoke I breathe.
Let the world spin fast, I'll cruise my lane. Let the light turn gold through tinted panes. No map, no rush, just space and flame. Match falls slow, but the heart remains. At first light fade, I inhale the day. Built from the silence, pave my own way. Clouds in the sky, but I see clear. Peace in the pool, purpose right here. First light fade, I inhale the day. Built from the silence, pave my own way. Clouds in the sky, but I see clear. Peace in the pool, purpose right here. While they still sleep, I rise with grace. Smoke curls slow in my sacred space. No crown, no crowd, just a calm to chase. First light fade, I embrace my pace. La 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 la
But you somewhere else, huh? We still light up when I'm side by side. Used to pass it back, now I like my own. Different couch, different time zone. You got stars I ain't seen before. I got silence sitting by the door. Ash on the tray still falls the same. But your name don't echo in this frame. You rode the miles away from me, but I still feel that center. Share smoke, different skies. Still be high, just don't say hi. You floating clouds I can't chase, while I burn slow in the same old place. When I'm broken, just rewire. Still lit, just different fire. Staying with your war, but I realize that we both alone in a different sky. I remember your laugh between the pores. How your eyes would smile when the vibe was full. That was me, solo in the damn lit haze. Talking to ghosts in better days. I saw your post was still roll fast. Same naughty click, same favorite hat. Funny how the rhythm don't share. Just a distance in the live. Same smoke, same peace, but the love move peace. Same room, same scars, but we sit in different cars, and that's alright. We're still on. Just move, different skies. Still Frank coming out of your eyes. I heck still slow and just inside you flow free. With a past can't hide, no pain, no ties. Just space between highs. Still like a nook, but in separate lives. Share smoke under different skies. Side by side no more. Shade smoke, different skies. Still getting up.
Windows up, smoke the light, secrets I can't draw. Whole world muted, just the hum and the clock. Lungs full of peace, head full of war. I like to forget what I lit up for. This room my shelter, this car my shell. Hot box thick like I'm under a spell. Voices outside but I cut the feed. It's just me and this green, that's all I need. Thoughts looping like Vine on the dash. Cough out silence, inhale the past. Ain't no text coming through, ain't no plan. Just a blunt and a beat and a ghost in my hand. Rear view fog from the pain I exhale, but I drive through it slow like I'm chasing a trail.
Chamber clouds, no one around, breathing in echoes that don't make a sound.
High in my mind,
Low in my chest, tension and smoking, I'm puffing the rest.
yeah, these chamber clouds keep me confined, but in this box I finally find my mind.
Yeah. Ash on the seat like time wore thin. Every drag a door I open within. Flick of the wrist, flank it's the haze, and I'm back in that space where I don't feel afraid. This ain't retreat, this is recon work. Solitude sharp when your soul been hurt. No mask, no front, no I'm fine. Lies just blunt ends lit under closed off skies. No judgment here, just a silent booth where I pass the blunt to my inner truth.
Chamber clouds, no one around, breathing in echoes that don't make a sound.
High in my mind,
Low in my chest, tension and smoking, I'm puffing the rest.
yeah, these chamber clouds keep me confined, but in this box I finally find my mind. Let it fall, let it flow, let it hide the hurt. Let it soak in the space where the silence works. Closed off don't mean I'm weak or scared. It's just peace, don't live with too many stairs. One last pull for the walls I built. One last pull for the shame I felt. Chamber cloud, but I breathe clear now. And in this still, I made my vow to rise again, even if I'm lit in a world that never asks why I sit.
No sparks flying, just embers breathing. I don't shout when I rise, I burn without a reason. They looking for noise, but I move underground. Pressure in my chest, still I burn without sound. They want loud winds, ticker tape dreams, but I'm heavy with smoke floating upstream. My rebellion slow, like syrup and cold. I don't crash out, I unfold. Eyes low, heart high, talk soft, truth wide. Never needed front page, I'm already verified inside. Roll deep thoughts in a leaf wrap prayer. Let the flames speak where they don't dare. I don't flex, I invest in peace, but don't get it twisted, my fire don't cease. Yeah. I burn without sound, no alarms, no crowd, just me and this path. Through fog and doubt, they think calm means weak, but I'm holding down. Every hit I take, I own the crown. Yeah, yeah. Burning slow, no need to be found. Ashes fall soft, but my roots hold ground. Say less, feel more, that's how I'm bound. I burn without sound. Yeah, I got war in my lungs, but peace on my mind. Used to rage out loud, now I fight with time. Every lesson lit, every scar a spark. Now I move in the dark like a ghost with heart. I don't need applause, I need air to breathe. So I exhale truth when I roll my weed. No ego talk, just smoking facts. Built a throne in silence, now I lean back. Windows up, blunt lit, mind cruising clean. Talking to the past like it's part of the team. Still here, still lit, no flame too small. They just never notice the quiet ones crawl. Keep it hush, let it glow. Some fires whisper when they grow. Not every rise need a roar or sound. Some build slow, then burn the whole town. I burn without sound. No echo, no scene, but I'm sharper than ever. My soul stay clean, no trophies shown, but I still hold crown. In a world full of noise, I burn it down, yeah. Burning slow like sage on the ground. Let the smoke rise while I move around. Say less, feel more, that's how I'm bound. I burn without sound.
If you listen close, you'll hear my flame breathe. Not in noise, but in what I leave. Ashes drip, but I still stay proud. Watch me rise. I burn without sound.
Yeah. Page open like wounds I never stitch. Blunt lit like candles for things I missed. Every line I write, a scar I trace. Every puff I take, I give myself grace. Silence thick, thoughts loud, but I'm here and I'm proud. Ink bleeds truth where I can't say it out loud. Oh, yeah. Flame to the tip, then pen to the pad. Got demons in my chest, but the script ain't sad. This ain't therapy, but it's damn near close. Every word, a step off the ledge I chose. Ripped up pages past me screaming. Now I light them, smoke my meaning. They don't see the wars that I fight in ink, but I leave them on paper so I don't sink. Ashes fall like moments I've outgrown, and I write what I never could say on the phone. Smoke between pages, fire in hand, truth in the scribble, healing unplanned. The world too loud, so I speak in smoke. Let the pen bleed quiet while my spirit woke. Yeah, I journal in haze, but my vision's real. This chaos ain't noise, it's the way I heal. Yeah. Notebook crack like my voice at night, and I write till the fear stops putting up fights. Blunt in rotation, past and reflection. Every verse a piece of resurrection. High but grounded, I float the field. Caught in the middle where thoughts turn real. They say clarity's found in sober light, but I find mine where the ink meets night. This a letter to me, folded in smoke. Proof that I lived when I almost broke. Smoke between pages, fire in hand, truth in a scribble, healing unplanned. The world too loud, so I speak in smoke. Let the pen bleed quiet while my spirit woke. Yeah, I journal in haze, but my vision's real. This chaos ain't noise, it's the way I hear. Yeah. Every line a wound I seal, every pull a lie I peel. Every thought I couldn't say in speech, I buried in lines I could finally reach. Oh yeah, I closed the book but the truth remains. Written in smoke, now washed by rain. Tomorrow I light up and write again. Same fire, same soul. New page, new flame. Low beams on the dash glow soft. Engine hum like a low-key thought. Playlist spinning like a second chance. Every mile's a beat, every breeze a trance. Foot on the gas, pain in the past. Smoke curling up like I'm free at last. That old hurt riding shotgun, quiet now. We don't speak, we just cruise somehow. Mirror shows what I left behind. Ghosts get smaller with every white line. Windows crack, letting out my sins. Baseline low like a whisper within.
Rear view rhythms, fading scenes, lost in tracks and nicotine dreams. Don't need a map, I trust the sound. Healing in motion, no turning around. Let the beat ride, let the smoke live. Let the past blur in the rear view drift.
City lights blur like my old regrets. I don't flinch now, just light my neck. Every hook got a piece of me tucked. Spit truth with the speakers turned up. Dashboard glow, feel like a hug. From a version of me I'm learning to love. I ain't where I wanna be yet, I know, but the weight's lighter every mile I go.
Rear view rhythms, fading scenes, lost in tracks and nicotine dreams. Don't need a map, I trust the sound. Healing in motion, no turning around. Let the beat ride, let the smoke lift.
Yeah.
Let the past blur in the rear view drift.
Each note a step, each line a mile, each song a wound I let rest for a while. Can't undo what the nights once knew, but I can drive through it, mellow and true. Ash in a tray, peace in the wind. Cruising alone, but I'm learning to mend. Review full of the roads I missed, but right here, right now I exist, yeah.
Just these moving tires.
Parked at the edge of the block, but I keep rolling like time forgot. Street signs blur in the rear view dim. Heart still looping like an old playlist spin. Gas light blinking but I don't care. Got nowhere I'm trying to get. Just air, just motion for the sake of noise. Avoiding myself like I ain't got a choice. Idle thoughts, moving tides, running from peace, chasing old fires. Puff out the window, drifting my seat, burning the hours I'm too scared to keep. Can't slow down, can't speed up. I'm not lost, just stuck. Idle thoughts, moving tires, mindful, tank wired. Finger on, but I missed that turn. Same mistake in a newer burn. Half zip hoodie, same smoke scent. Different town, but the way still win.
phone on silent, world on pause, still talking to ghosts without a cause. Told myself I let it all go, but I'm driving in circles just for the show. Idle thoughts, moving tires, running from peace, chasing old fires. Puff out the window, drifting my seat, burning the hours I'm too scared to keep. Can't slow down, can't speed up, I'm not lost, just stuck. Idle thoughts, moving tires, mind full, tank wire, steering wheel cold, palms still sweat. Questions louder than the FM set. I ain't breaking down, just riding long in a loop with the engine, singing my song. Rolling slow in a fast life lane, tires spinning but I feel the same. Inhale deep, let the day retire. Just idle thoughts and moving tires.
Streetlights blink like Morse code fade. Passenger seat, I'm in no race. Gun in hand, world on mute, seeing clearer in the midnight route. Low beams cutting through the silent fog. Thoughts come sharp when the night's this soft. Riding shotgun but I feel in control. Visions unfold like a reel from the soul. Backseat shadow, stories untold. Ash on my hoodie, heart on hold. City whispers through cracked glass. Future talking in a language from the past. These low-beam prophecies glowing on the dash. Truths I never speak, roll slow, never crash. Smoke speaks in riddles, silence translates. Every mile's a sermon, every pause fade. Riding through questions, answers only. High off the hush, lit by machine. These low-beam prophecies, calm and deep. Told me secrets I was too loud to keep. Homie driving but we ain't say a word. Still we vibing like the silence was heard. Joint pass smooth like the lane divide. Every pull rewinds what I tried to hide. Dashboard dreams flicker in the mirror. Plans feel distant but the end comes nearer. I don't preach, I just breathe and drift. Let the fog write scriptures I miss. These low-beam prophecies glowing on the dash. Truths I never speak, roll slow, never crash. Smoke speaks in riddles, silence translates. Every mile's a sermon, every pause fade. Riding through questions, answers only. High off the hush, lit by machine. These low-beam prophecies, calm and deep. Told me secrets I was too loud to keep. Not lost, just tuned to a wavelength rare. Not stuck, just floating on midnight air. Not scared, just quieter than I used to be. Let the road reveal what's meant for me. Whispers on wheels, clarity concealed. Low being glow, and the truth gets real.
street I don't know. Text from her said come, but I move slow. Smoke swirl dancing on my dashboard light. Every choice feel loud on a quiet night. She got lips like trouble, eyes like detours. Always say less, but I want more. Hit the gas, let the tires decide. Am I riding to her or just trying to hide? Turn signals flashing like feelings I fight. Love in the lane, but my head ain't right. Took the long way home, chasing temptation. City got me drifting in misdirection. Red light reflections, lips on repeat. Heartbeat skipping like loops on a beat. Turn signals and temptations collide. Sunrise don't come with a guide. She rolled my weed and my worries too. Lay back lies in a high-rise view. Every hit feel like deja vu. I forget what's real when I'm next to you. She know my flaws, still plays along. We play this game where no one's wrong. But I see the signs, the exits, the pain. Still I drive circles in a name. Turn signals blinking, heart in reverse. Temptation sweet, but the lesson hurts. I'm swerving between what's real and right. Cruising on fumes through a neon light. Rear view glance at who I was. She a moment, not someone I trust. Turn signals and temptations align. Wrong turn still feel like mine. One more blunt, one more call, one more detour before the fall. Do I leave or just delay? Every mile make it harder to stay. Ooh. Left, right, still can't decide. City in smoke, love in disguise. Turn signals fade in the glow of night. And I'm still choosing wrong like it feels right. Through this lonely stretch, stars above, but my heart won't catch. High beams cut through the midnight mist, but inside me, I barely exist. Got the window cracked, let the silence in. Smoke pouring out, peace wearing thin. Phone on mute, missed calls and rows. Tired of people who say they know. Stereo playing that song she loved, but the seat's cold now, and so my bruh. Tires sound like a loop in my head. Got everything moving, but I'm stuck in dread. High beams, low feelings. Out here searching, barely healing. The roads all clear, but I'm full of doubt. Even in the light, I can't find my route. Gas full, but the soul feel drained. Hands on the wheel, but I'm lost in pain. High beams, low feelings. Bright road, dark meanings. Bright road, dark meaning. City lights fade in my rearview glass. Let my past where the exits flash. So I ain't running, just too numb to stop. Keep rolling forward like it means a lot. Every puff tryna lift my chest, but the weight don't flow like the rest. Got dreams on the dash, cracks in the frame. Wanna change the story, but I'm stuck on the same. High beams, low feelings, road signs blurred with my breathing. Headlights cut through the black, but they can't bring that old love back. Got speed, got space, got time, but peace still ain't mine. High beams, low feelings, glowing lanes, but I'm still reeling. They say light shows the way, but
light don't always stay. Sometimes it just reveals how deep the ache really feels. Yeah. High beams ahead. But my soul in the red. Keep driving, keep fighting, but these low feelings keep riding. Another mile, another side. Just need a rope and a tearless cry. Yeah. Still smells like you in the cotton seams. Old ghost tucked deep in my hoodie sleeves. Wore it when you left, still wear it now. You faded but the fabric won't allow. Every thread got a story I don't retell. Your laughter stuck like a silent spell. Left behind more than your perfume trace. It's the memory stitched I can't erase. Used to rock it on nights we'd roam. Now it hugs me like I'm still not alone. I try to fold it, put it away, but somehow it always finds the day.
Ghosts in my hoodie, you still breathe. In the fibers, in the fold, in the air I need. It's one thing, but the weight's still strong. Smells like forever in a place you're gone. Every pocket holds a piece of the past, where the good days slept and the bad ones crashed. Ghosts in my hoodie can't wash you out, so I wear the ache and the love and doubt.
Hood up when the world feels loud. Your ghost makes the silence proud. I walk these blocks like I used to with you, but the steps are hollow and the sky's less blue. Left your mark like a stain on the chest. Not dirt, just moments that never rest. Wish I could shed it, leave it behind, but comfort's confusing when it's all you find.
Ghosts in my hoodie, you still talk. Every loose thread's a late night walk. I pull it close when I need that high, a warmth that chills me, don't know why. Zippers broke, but I zip you tight, and memories that flicker like porch light nights. Ghosts in my hoodie, stitched so deep. You haunt me best when I try to sleep.
Ain't about missing, it's just what stayed. The version of you that the hoodie made. You left, but this stayed near, wrapped around my chest like you're still here.
So I light one, sit back in the same old chair. Your ghost, my smoke, we fill the air. Still wearing what I can't let go. Ghosts in my hoodie, yeah I know.
Yeah. This blunt talk feels like Morse code, but the silence always wins. Yeah. Yeah.
Wrote it tight like a secret I can't say. Let the flame spark what I won't replay. Every pull-up paragraph I won't send. Every exhale a thought I can't defend. Talking to shadows in this clouded room. They nod like they get it, but it's just fumes left unread by the ones I meant to reach. So I whisper my truth in a cherry piece. Smoke signals to no one, drifting through the air where the stars don't respond. I'm sending signs with every drop, but it's quiet on the other side of the fog. No echoes, no replies, just ashes falling through a wordless sky. I keep speaking in smoke, hoping someone hears, but it all fades before it nears. Used to pass these thoughts like we shared flame. Now it's just silence calling out my name. Old couch, new loneliness. Even the walls forget who I miss. I ride in swirls that fade in air. My voice, my heart, both barely there. You ever scream so soft it hurts? Yeah, that's me, buried in the burn. These clouds ain't just for getting high. They carry messages I can't cry. Smoke signals to no one, drifting higher but still undone. I send my love in coated haze, but it scatters fast like yesterday. No answers, no trace, just smoke where your name used to grace. Still speaking in flame, no one replies. Smoke signals to empty sky. Still empty skies, golden endless light. One last pull for the words I never said, for the hearts that never read. Yeah, I'm still sending smoke, even if it goes nowhere. Yeah. Whispers louder than applause. Yeah. No spotlight, just fire and focus. Burn slow, burn quiet. Yeah. No need for clout, I build in the mist. Pressure made diamonds, I don't need a twist. Every puff is patience, rolled in grind. I ain't posting steps, I'm climbing in my mind. They flex for lights, I stretch for peace. Blueprints drawn in smoke, still sharp beneath. The louder they move, the faster they fall. I silence my wins and I still stand tall. Burn slow, earn quiet. No parade, no riot. Stacking my dreams where they can't see. Let the work talk, I don't need to speak. Yeah. Burn slow, earn quiet. Every inhale builds a diet of calm, of grit, of sacred fire. Success don't scream, it climbs higher. Yeah. They chasing clout, I'm chasing legacy. Little blunt with the doubt, now it's therapy. Didn't need the room to clap when I rose. I was busy planting wins, no one knows. Midnight grind, eyes red from the plot. Elevating silence, but the flames stay hot. Build my name where the noise can't reach. Put the pain in the soil, now watch me teach. Every ember carries weight, every silence holds a flame. Let them talk, let them guess. We build in stillness and that's success. Earn quiet, no light, just pilots moving smart in a world so loud. Every small step, screaming proud. Burn slow, earn quiet. Keep my circle tight, my fire private. No need to prove what they gon' feel. When the smoke clears, I'm still real. So I roll up purpose, light with care. Inhale goes, exhale air. No need for noise when you the storm. Burning slow, but I've been reborn. Built empires and hoodies, blue smoke, gold visions. Still on the couch, but I'm miles ahead. Ash on my teeth, but the dreams stay clean. Manifesting moves from this corduroy throne seat. Blunt in hand, plans in mind. I ain't got a desk, but the future's mine, y'all. Running fast, I'm moving deep. Thoughts bloom big when the vibe is steep. They talk loud, I plot soft. Head in the clouds, but the grind don't stop. Couch rich, mind royal. No crown, but I'm loyal to the vision I've been building in smoke. Every chill gotta move, I roll. Couch rich, so spoiled. From peace, not turmoil. Still broke on paper, but I got gold flows. Turn this ashtray palace to a legacy. Yo, yo. Window cracked, city hums outside, but I'm inside cooking with the universe sky. Roll another one, clear the doubt. They don't see the wins I'm dreaming about. Got playlists full of motivation. Still vibing in the same rotation. No briefcase, no fake suits, but the spirit screaming you, absolute. Manifesting slow in this faded fit. World can spin, I still commit. No stage, just sage in a room. Making power plays in a smoky cocoon. No couch rich, mind royal, no flex. Just
the soil that I plant seeds in while I chill in zone. Let the blunt burn while I build alone. Couch rich, still loyal. 2 piece, that's coiling. Round every dream that I live from here. The crown invisible, but I wear it clear. Oh. Ashtray full, but the heart feel new. Still right here, but I broke through. Manifested slow, stay real and loyal, yeah. Couch rich.
Stepping quiet like the rain on tin roofs, but the weight on my head still tilt the truth. They ain't seen the soul, only the fruit. Let them guess how I grew. Hey, hey, I don't brag, I just build. Got acres in my soul that the fake can't till. They chasing stage lights, I'm chasing still. Peace in my pocket, $100 chill. Ash on my sweats, vision stay tucked. Moves on mute, still the game gets struck. They hear silence, I hear sound. In every breath I'm wearing that crown. Humble pounds, heavy crown. Lay my roots in quiet towns. Let them sleep, let them clown. I turn smoke rings into renown. Never loud, but the steps hit ground. Every chill wind that goes around. No throne, no fake gold shine. Just wrote truth in a sharp ass mind. They count streams, I count peace. And I got more sense, I let that noise cease. Meditate deep while the city won't sleep. All my growth done 6 feet steep. Felt lost, but I never lost soul. Kept it planted even in the cold. Made a throne out of folded clothes. Now I sit higher than most of those. Never needed applause for proof. I got legacy growing in loops. Grew quiet while the world got loud. The pressure made me proud. Oh, pressure made me proud. Oh, oh, pressure made me proud. Oh, pressure made me proud. Oh, oh. Humble pounds, heavy crown. Let them laugh, I just hold it down. Every blunt I lit wrote a vow to never trade silence for shallow cloud. No labels, no cap and gowns. Still I'm crowned in ashen sounds. Soft steps, but I shake the ground. Humble pounds, heavy crown.
One swirl, one step, one deep breath. Every win looks small till it's stacked with the rest. Dreams too big for a clean stay, so I roll mine and dash on the paper plate. Used to dream from the mattress on the floor. Ashtray full, mind rich, pockets poor. They said get a plan, I said I got smoke. Lit it with hope, and I never joke. This grind ain't loud, it's a whisper. Whoa. You brick by brick from the 7th floor. Mine stay asleep, but the piss stay lit. Now the ink's on fire and I
still don't quit. Ashtray ambitions, going through doubt. Throw my fears up, do them all out. Very little wind like a spark in the dark. Now I'm cooking legacies with a gas ain't hard. Ashtray ambitions, smoke stained pride. I built from nothing but the dream still to ride. Even me the crowd, just a gouging flame. Got my goals, got smoke in a humble name. Every day I rode, held a piece of the plan. A blueprint drawn in the back of my hand. Success in slow motion, quiet eruption. Growth like kush roots, keeping corruption. 8 count chains, I count, change it. 8 chase drums, I turn, page it. Stare with the silence, play to my guys. Now I go through the noise with truth on my side. No shortcuts here, just say nice scheme. Buffing patience and posting dreams. Ain't see the fire inside, they just saw the smoke and ride. Ashtray ambitions, burn through doubt. Throw my fears up, you them all out. Every little wind like a spark in the dark. Now I'm cooking legacies with a gas stain. Oh, that's ambitious, smoke stained pride. I do from nothing but the James still ride. Didn't need a crowd, just a couch and frame. And my bowls got smoke and a hunger man. So past that tone, let it flow again. These ashes ain't fade, they just wear out again.
No cosigns, no handouts, just me. This grinding is loud. Road truth in a lead, lit dreams in a drought. They ain't see the roots, just a cloud. Yeah. Ain't nobody vouched, I ain't need them to. Lit my way with a blunt and a beat or two. They wait for a nod, I just do what I do. Talk less, move more, let the smoke speak true. Used to pray for a look, now I ghost through the gate. Built every step, never leaned on fate. Every bar spit, that's self-made proof. No label, advanced, just a mic and boo. With no cosigns, just kush. Got success from the dirt and a quiet push. They ain't clap when I rose from the dust, but I still glow like chrome when I bust. No handshakes, just flames. Lit every winter with a backyard strain. Didn't beg for a name, didn't wait for fame. Just need my smoke and my lane. Seen them post pics for approval tags. I just posted up with a duffel of rags. Turned those lows to lessons, stress to sessions. Now I'm breathing in pressure, exhaling blessings. 10 toes in a storm, never blink once. Had to bet on myself when the love got blunt. No mentor calls, no industry ties, but I still pull stars from my own gray sky. Let them gas each other with fake hype trains. I took the local route, still broke those chains. No invites, no panels, no buzzwords said. Just visions and smoke and a dream in my head. And no cosigns, just kush. Got success from the dirt and a quiet push. They ain't clap when I rose from the dust, but I still glow like chrome when I bust. No handshake, just flame. Lit every wind with a backyard strain. Didn't beg for a name, didn't wait for fame. Just need my smoke and my lane.
And I'm still right. No stand needed, just ash in the trash. And the life I completed.
blunt in hand. No suit, no boardroom, just smoking plans. I'm the boss in the booth, blueprint in the strand. Morning call with the flame to spark. Ideas roll out like I'm pushing the cart. Agenda, peace, profit, and elevation. Got the green lit, now I'm running the nation. Email dings while I roll this lead. Talking digits while I'm chiefing with ease. They clocking suits, I just clock my piece. Every hit a decision, every puff a release. I'm the CEO of my session. No stress, just pressure, turn lesson. Business in the blend, thoughts in succession. Paperwork burning with smoke is confession. No cubicle here, just a view from the high. Big plays mapped under hazy sky. I built it off silence, I built it off fire. Got the game on slow burn, climbing high. While they boardroom bluff, I back row win. Made my meetings in the cloud with my close kin. Talks of passive streams in the backyard brand. Still in house shoes while I'm drafting the plan. Vision got clearer with the haze in the frame. No fake ties, no false acclaim. Just loud in my lungs, legacy in my lane. Stacking quiet victories that whisper my name. Flip through notes with a roach in reach. Lessons on growth that they'll never teach. Every drag got purpose, every break got weight. Built an empire in a rental with a paper plate. I'm the CEO of my session. No stress, just pressure, turn lesson. Business in a blend, thoughts in succession. Paperwork burning with smoke is confession. No cubicle here, just a view from the high. Big plays mapped under hazy sky. I built it off silence, I built it off fire. Got the game on slow burn, climbing high. I don't chase clouds, I've been time. Middle of a session, still signed the line. C-suit in the smoke, title never needed. Just a blunt, a beat, and the vision I seeded.
It's more than flips and packs. It's breathing with the purpose I lack. Roll it back now, roll it forward. Every gram of prayer I recorded. Used to hustle for a high, now I climb for peace. Stack pain in the jar, now I'm grinding for release. Every re-up like a ritual move. Sage in the corner, I'm protecting the groove. Call it therapy rap in a zigzag leaf. Burning off trauma underneath the beat. I ain't chasing just a flex on the gram. I'm building a temple out of hustling grams. The re-up is spiritual, it's deeper than sales. Smoking with the ancestors, earning their tails. Every dollar a lesson, every puff a prayer. Elevate the spirit, yeah, I'm grinding with care. It's sacred, it's soulful. Got visions in my duffel and the pain look hopeful. This ain't just survival, it's my scripture in motion. Turn hustle into healing, devotion in doses.
They just see the bag, I see the blessing. I see the smoke trails tracing my confession. Late nights, candles lit, money on the floor. Talking to the smoke like it opened the door. Yeah, I used to chase highs out of fear. Now I roll peace when the pain too near. This the sermon I wrote with no choir. Ash on the Bible, breath full of fire. Not every mission need a stage or a chain. Some just need quiet and a little Mary Jane. Meditation in the trap, manifestation in the whip. Just the grind of the gifted, the prophets who drift.
The real, the spiritual, is deeper than sales. Smoking with the ancestors, learning their tales. Every dollar a lesson, every puff a prayer.